What's up, dudes? It's your bestest buddy in the whole frickin' galaxy, Urban Blaster, playing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's that free-to-play mobile game 'cause I don't pay for this shit. But today we're gonna be doing a video, taking a look at the new Sith, Darth Nihilus. He dropped today with that new event. I unlocked him, 3 stars, was able to get him up to Gear 7. But we'll see what that dude's all about. But before we take him for a test drive, let's go check out that dude's abilities. Okay, dude, so here he is. It's Darth Nihilus, that dark side Sith support who does the one hit knockout, and he steals some frickin' cooldowns. But let's take a look at his abilities. And this is when he's fully maxed out. This is his basic. It's the Ceaseless Craving. This thing deals special damage to a target enemy and dispels all buffs on them. If any buffs were dispelled, it reduces the cooldown of Drain Force by 1. So that's pretty good. He's going to be knocking the green off your head, and if he does, he's going to bump up reduce the cooldown on his special. And let's take a look at that thing. This is the Drain Force. It's a special. This thing deals special damage to all enemies with the 50% chance, and it's doubled against debuffed enemies to increase their cooldowns by 1. For each cooldown increased, it reduces the cooldown of Annihilate by 1. So that's pretty badass. It's an AoE taking away their cooldowns. Okay, we'll work on that one. But this thing's pretty wicked. It's going to do some special damage and increase their cooldowns on their specials, and it's going to decrease the cooldowns for the Annihilate. That's his other special, but let's take a look at that. It's the Annihilate. This thing has an 8 cooldown. It instantly defeats a target enemy. Nihilus gains max health equal to the target's max health. The defeated target can't be revived. This ability can't be evaded, and it starts on cooldown. So that pretty much means every time you start up, this thing's always going to be at 8. Along with it's the one-hit knockout. This thing will be great against dudes like the Bus Malbus. That dude's a frickin' thick-ass tank, and he's just it's hard to whittle him down. But if you could get this off on him, he'd be no problem. And it's also great against somebody like Zeta Boba Fett. That dude gains protection whenever he takes a dude out. So if you could just get this off on him, it's gonna frickin' totally annihilate him, and he can't be revived. It'll be a counter to that Mandalorian resolve, or the Bounty Hunter resolve as it is now on that Zoba, that Boba Fett. But let's check out his leadership ability. This thing's the Lord of Hunger. It's when Sith allies gain 60% offense and 150% health steal. Sith allies lose all protection and gain that much max health. Sith allies are immune to healing effects that aren't health still and can't score critical hits. So you'd want to use this, be cautious on using this one because they do gain offense and 150% health still. But that's with the Zeta. So if you notice, here's the Zeta thing. So if this thing's not Zetaed, you're going to only get 100% health still. But when you do the Zeta, you're going to get that plus 50% health still. But when you do use this thing, you will get your 60% offense and your health still being 100% or 150%. But Sith allies lose all protection, but they do gain that much max health. So you're going to be taking away your protection, putting it against the health. Sith allies are immune to healing effects unless they're doing a health steal, and they can't score any critical hits. So that's it's hard to say if you want to be using that one or when. I haven't really thought about when are good times to be using that, but let's take a look at his unique. This thing's the Wound in the Force. At the start of each of his turns, Nihilus inflicts damage over time for 2 turns on a random enemy that doesn't have any debuffs. If all enemies are debuffs, it inflicts damage over time on a random enemy. At the start of each enemy turn, Nihilus inflicts health down on them for 2 turns. So on this thing, it does have a Zeta mat that you could apply to it, and that thing adds at the start of each enemy's turn, Nihilus inflicts health down on them for 2 turns. So if you don't have the Zeta mat, then you won't get that health down at the start of their turn. but you will get the rest of it with the damage over time randomly on those dudes. They should just say it's randomly. Who cares if they have a frickin' debuff or not? But I guess if it is fair if they're already debuffed, it would be a little bit much to throw another debuff on them. But if they are all debuffed, somebody's still going to get that random damage over time. But let's see what we could do with this dude. Let's go see him in action. Okay, dudes, but before we take this dude in action, let's see what we're working with. I got my Darth Nihilus up to gear level 7, 2 things away from gear 8. That ain't happening today. He's at a power of 3939, so that's pretty good for being a 3-star gear 7. And then as you can see, I got some of his basics or his abilities up there. Most of them are just up to level 4 or 3, but I did Omega his Drain Force, and this is the one where you take away people's cooldowns and gain your own, because at the most basic, this Annihilate, it can still instantly defeat an enemy, and he gains not as much health as being maxed out, but this can't be evaded, but it does not have the ability to keep him from resurrecting. So I think that's added with the Omega mat. So we're not there yet. But basically I'm using this dude as a utility to keep the cooldowns taken away. Cooldowns and taking them and trying to get that Annihilate as much as I can. But on the mods I focus mostly on tenacities and speed, so I got a plus 17 speed here, a tenacity set, and I'm going with speed so we could get through all these turns, get cooldowns and stuff taken away and added to his, and annihilating some fools quicker, you know? And I went with the tenacities so that I could bump up, and this one's the cross with 24% tenacity, plus it's a tenacity mod set, but I went with the speed and tenacity to churn through turns, get them going, and then along with again the tenacity so he can't get any ability blocks put on him. And then of course I focused on protection, health as pretty good things too, but I believe every single mod I put on him has some type of speed bump. But let's see where his numbers are at. So he's at a 13,000 health, close to 7,000 protection, speed of 155. I was able to squeeze out 43 more speeds out onto this dude, and his potency is his tenacity's up to 63%. So let's see if we could how well we do with this dude. We don't want those ability blocks put on him in any way, because then he's pretty much useless. He's right now a support character, and he's gonna just bring those cooldowns stuff to us, you know, taking cooldowns and adding them to his so we could annihilate some fools. But let's go do this. Okay, dudes, here we are out at the Sith event. We're gonna try Darth Nihilus as the lead. Then there's Palpatine, the Dark Lord Sith himself, Darth Vader, Captain Phasma, and SWGOH. All the rest of my First Order and Sith, they're pretty underpowered. So this is the top dogs in my team, except for Nihilus. He is a little bit underpowered more than the other 2 purple geared dudes that I got. But let's try this. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a go. Let's do this. I'm just trying to really see what Nihilus brings, if he could help us win. But as you can see, he's the leader, so we have 0 protection except for Phasma, because she's not a Sith, so she doesn't get the max health boosts and the health stills. But let's stun all these dudes. Let's just annihilate them. Let's get through this thing this time. This event's pretty much pissing me off. Now we'll spine crunch this dude so he doesn't get a turn. No, the consular, so he doesn't heal these dudes up. He's almost getting a turn. Bam! Savage is a beast. Now we'll take out this guardian. Then we'll take out this guard. Oh, that other one just disappeared. Bam! Here we go. 2 of 8. I'm feeling great so far. This thing pisses me off, but let's do some steel stuff. Let's do some special damage on these dudes. Didn't do... Okay, we got a little bit of damage out that. Just wanted to see it in action. Now we'll whittle down this consular. Don't want anybody healing them up. Now we'll bump up our advantages, get some hard hits out there. We'll save this force crunch for later. We'll ability block this dude. Oh, we'll just get rid of him. Screw an ability block. Now we'll get rid of this other consular. We don't need any... Oh, it took away all of his healths. Now we'll see if we can knock the green off. We'll just get rid of the consular. His turn's coming up. Now we'll whittle down these ads. Oh crap, I went for the wrong one. She shouldn't even have got a turn. I could have frickin' annihilated her. Now I got 2 turns on me that I shouldn't have. We'll get rid of this one. Bam! Phasma. So Nihilus as a leadership is working out pretty good. It's kind of weird to say that you're not going to get any protection, but our max health is bumped up. We won't force crunch anyone. We'll save the speed down AoEs for our enemies on the next level. Okay, 3 of 8. Okay, what to do? We'll get rid of the consular right away. Then everybody else will just whittle down like nothing. We'll save the force crunch for now. Should we just stun them and take them all out? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, they're still going to get some frickin' turns off, but I don't see that green going down, so we're doing pretty good. We'll just get rid of them, save the spine crunch for next round. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves. I might have wasted Palpatine's mass AoE, but we'll see. 4 of 8. Yeah, we should have saved it, but we'll just force crunch these dudes. Bam! Now we'll put a hurting on Talia since she has some heal up for these dudes. Got that AoE from Anakin. I see the green going down a little bit. So now we'll one-hit Anakin, just get rid of him, or should we do Rex? Rex is pretty potent, so we'll do the one-hit thing on him. Bam! He got knocked the flip out. Talia did get her heal thing up, but we'll get rid of her. Almost. Crap, the consular got his heal up. Oh well, we'll get rid of Talia. Now we'll spine cruncher just so we can get the crit chance thing going on with him. Now we'll do the calling blade against the consular, see what it does to him. Oh, I almost took him out. Now we'll do some steals from these dudes. So Anakin can't get that AoE, but he deflected it. Oh well. We're still looking good. Damn it. We'll put a hurting on Anakin. Little orphan Annie there. Fives isn't too bad, but he did do his double mollywop there. We'll save that AoE stun and frick, man. I hate those moves where it can't put them out their frickin' misery. They get another turn for... Nihilus is, he's hitting pretty good for 3-star. We're looking good, dudes. 5 of 8. Feeling great. Let's bump up our advantages. Now we'll get rid of these ads. We'll get I'm a Gun D last because he has those frickin' counters. We'll get churning through some Vader turns so we can get the crunch again. Now we'll just stun all these dudes. Oh! He got the assist right there. Should we, we'll save the steal thing for, so we'll save the steal thing and we'll, just put a hurting on this, Guardian. Damn it, that other one got a turn off, but she was stealthed, so I couldn't put a hurting on her. This one's coming up for a turn, so we'll get rid of her. Now we'll get rid of this other ad. Spine Cruncher, get a SWGOH bumped up with his critical chances. It might be a waste, but he has some pretty good speed, so he might get a critical hit here on I'm a Gun D. More like I'm gonna die soon. Oh, got the ability block. He won't be doing much. Crap. Come on, SWGOH, get that crit. Now Palpatine will frickin' just do the job. If you can't get it done right, just do it yourself, right? Something like that, I don't frickin' know. Okay, should we hit Kit Fisto? Well, yeah, might as well get rid of him. Love that move. We'll save the Force Crunch and just whittle down these dudes. Take away their abilities. We're looking pretty good with health. Who needs protection when you have so much health? Okay, we'll just get rid of him before he gets the turn off. Now we'll block his abilities. We did, it stuck. Now we'll just SWGOH will get rid of him. Bam! Looking good, dudes. 7 of 8. Okay, now we won't mass stun these dudes. We'll save that for last. We'll try to get rid of these weaker ads in the back. Less dudes out there, the less hits will be taken. We'll save all AoEs for next round. That ad's hidden, so we'll just put a hurting on Barris, because we'll steal some of their stuff. Try to get that one hit ready for Yoda. Get rid of that little frickin' nerf herder. That scruffy nerf herder. Oh crap, Barris got her heal up, but we'll get rid of her. No problems, dude. She ain't got no more health. We'll just get rid of her. She dodged one swing, but not the other. Now we'll work on Plo Koon. He has less health than Now we'll I wonder if the Spine Crunch will work. It might. He's oh, so close. I didn't think it would, but crap, that tenacity didn't work on Nihilus because he got the ability block. That's why I frickin' threw tenacity on him, but it didn't block that. Oh well, we'll work on Luminara now. Bam! Nihilus is wrecking some fools. Now we'll do an ability block on Lumi so she can't heal him up. Oh, it didn't stick, but we'll just try to get rid of her. Now we'll tase her, and she's done for. Now we'll just get rid of this Sentinel. Bam! 8 of 8, I think. Yep, here we go. It's the final encounter. And we have the full team. So we'll one-hit Yoda because he's one of the harder dudes on here. Bam! Okay, now we'll tase them all. We saved all of our AoEs. AoEs all around. Okay, next we'll get rid of we'll Force Crunch some fools. Now we'll bump up our advantages. They ain't gonna. Now we'll Spine Crunch General Kenobi. Bam! Oh, we're steamrolling these dudes. Now we'll do this steal thing. Maybe get some some good stuff going. Oh, we did this, dudes. Nihilus is a beast. Victory! We crushed it. Let's check out the loots. Pretty good stuff. I needed those shards to get that to 5 stars. Needed those shards to get Ahsoka's ship to 5 shards. Got me some a bunch of stuff for the shard shop, and I got me some wreck shards and some of these, 3 of them. So I'll put me up to 15. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Loving this Nihilus dude. Okay, dudes, let's try tier 2. I just noticed the sound settings weren't that Great, so I hope the first battle of Tier 1 you could even hear me on it. I don't frickin' know, but let's do this. We'll roll with the same crew. Nihilus is a beast as a leader. 'Cause we ain't got it. Honestly, we ain't got no other options, so this is it. This is a very difficult level. That's what it says. I haven't tried it yet, but let's get rid of these the consular. We don't want him doing any heal ups. Oh, Savage almost wrecked him in one hit. These dudes are hitting a little harder. So we'll stun them all. AoEs from Palpatine. Now we'll do the still just maybe I shouldn't have did that. I don't frickin' know. Oh, he crushed some dudes. Just want to get that one hitter ready for the next for the first victim. 2 of 8, feeling great. Okay, now there's the consulars. We'll of course get rid of them first. We don't. Oh crap! He dodged it. How'd that frickin' happen? That was stupid. Consular never dodges. He healed him up, but couldn't heal himself up. So we'll just get him rid of him. We don't want him getting any more turns. Now we'll get work on this. We'll bump up our advantages. We'll get rid of this other consular. Oh, we'll I wonder if it spine crunches him. If we'll get that double crit. And we did. Okay. Do an ability block. It didn't stick, but he did do some pretty good hits. I would have taken that one out, but she was hidden, stealthed. These Jedis are a little tricky. They are hitting harder. So we'll just whittle them down. We'll get rid of this dude. Don't want her getting a turn. Now we'll just work on Asajj. All I mean. Maybe ability blocker? No. Savage will put her to rest. Oh, so close. Nihilus will clean it up. Oh, he didn't do it either. Damn it. Vader, could he do it? Yes. Bam. We had to work on her like a frickin' pinata. We'll stun all these dudes. Just so we don't get less hits on us, less turns, less damage. We'll just get rid of this consular. Don't want him healing anybody up. Now we'll save everything for the next rounds. Now after that turn, he should have his one hit chin check wreck full ready. Nihilus, he's a beast. Okay, who should we'll do the same plan. We'll go after Ahsoka first. We will one hit check Rex. We don't want him getting those tenacities ups. Bam! And debuffins. Now we'll do some speed downs. Okay. Now we'll just try to get rid of Ahsoka before she can do some healing stuff. Damn it, the consular's gonna heal some people up too. Anakin, he hits like a girl sometimes. Not that all girls could don't hit good, but you know what I mean. It's just a figure of speech. We'll steal some stuff from him. Get Nihilus's turns pumping. He still got some health, but they took it away right away. Now we'll get rid of the consular. No more heal ups. We'll try to wreck Anakin now. Damn it, they're hitting harder. We'll save some of this stuff for the next round. Damn it, we'll spine crunch him. Bam! Take that, Anakin. Frick. Oh, we wrecked fives right there. Okay, feeling good. I think we're on 6 of 8 now. I didn't see, but we'll get rid of these ads. Crap, I should have bumped up our, Oh! I should have bumped up our advantages, but maybe we'll save it for, later. We might lose a Nihilus soon. But no worries, dudes. We'll do what we can. Should we stun all these dudes? I don't know. We'll, save it for next round. We've already used a bunch of specials on here. Now we'll get rid of this Sentinel. Now we'll do what we can to I'm a Gun D and try to avoid those counters. We won't spine crunch him. This should put him to rest. Bam! Here we go. 6 of 8. Now we'll, should we do the single knockout to Plo Koon again? We'll, 6 of 8. Feeling great. We'll just stun them all. Now we'll, spine crunch this dude just to get our, Oh! Our critical chances up. Now we'll save advantage bump ups. We'll get rid of some of these ads. Shoot, we should just single hit Kip Fisto. I don't get tired of seeing that one. We'll save the calling blade. Dang it, I should have took that dude out in the back. What the frick was I thinking? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? 7 of 8. We're looking pretty good. We'll steal some stuff from these dudes, do some special damage on them. Now we'll bump up our advantages. We'll we'll try to ability block Barra so she can't heal up. Now we'll just try to get rid of her. Okay. 1 down. Now we'll knock the green off of Plo Koon. Thought that thing's supposed to dispel. Maybe I don't have it at that level. Maybe it needs Omega to get the dispel thing. I haven't frickin' looked. I can't remember. Damn it. They got their frickin' things off. We'll get rid of the Sentinel. Spine crunch to get the crit chances so we could wreck the rest of these dudes, because SWGOH is a beast. Should we do the calling blade? No, we'll save all that. Okay, we could steal some more cooldowns. Next time Nihilus is up. We'll try to do our best to save our specials for the upcoming rounds. Crap, I meant to take out this other person. Oh, she's stealthed, so I can't. Phasma's hurting, but she's got some health steals there. Oh! Now Nihilus will clean it up and we'll go to, what is it, 7 of 8 or 8 of 8? It's 8 of 8. Final encounter. Hell yeah. We got a full team. We'll try to oh crap. What's the use of those tenacity mods if everything sticks on Nihilus? Frick, we'll force crunch these dudes. Crap, they debuff. Frickin' Kenobi, man. All this tenacities now. EP's dodged that, thankfully. Okay. What to do? Well, he has foresight. Yoda doesn't have foresight, so we'll put a hurting on him. Didn't do much, but we'll try to speed him down. Didn't do much because they all had foresight. frickin' idiots. We need the one hit from Nihilus. They're avoiding him, so that's good. We'll put a hurting on General Kenobi since he didn't have foresight. We'll steal some turndowns. We didn't have... We lost Phasma. Crap, don't stun him. Okay, he didn't get stunned. Okay. Crap, Yoda, you frickin' idiot. Now we'll, there's no red above their heads, so no calling blades. We'll try to do an ability block on Kenobi. Bam! Okay. We need Nihilus. Come on, man. His turn meter's up. He should be getting a hit in there soon. Okay, we'll work on Yoda. He doesn't have foresight right now. Now we'll SWGOH press. Put him to rest. Okay, the one-hit wonder. Getting rid of this frickin' annoying dude. Bam! Okay, now we gotta get rid of Kenobi. It's still 4 on 4. Looking okay. We could, he has the frickin' foresight. But we knocked it off of his head. We'll, shoot. We'll do an ability block. Try to. Yes, we got it. Now we'll get rid of Kenobi now. EP. Bam! Okay. Looking good. Now we'll whittle away Qui-Gon Jinn. Their big hitters are gone. We just need to survive. We'll force spine crunch him. It might put him out of his misery. Oh, and it did! That's the power of SWGOH and his rework. And his spine crunch move. If they're below 50% health, it frickin' wrecks them. He has his foresight, so we'll just stun them both. Knock that foresight on one and stun the other. Didn't stun him, but we'll just should we do the... We'll just work on... whittle him down. There's no need to do some craziness. Bam! Get another turn because he annihilated that full. Victory! We did it! Last night it was looking bad, but today we got a Nihilus and we're crushing it. Let's check out the loots. More shards for the shard shop. Some purple shower drains. I need those. And pretty much... Oh, some ship credits. I didn't notice that. 1.4 million. I'm going to be bumping up my fleet. Okay, dudes, you saw that. It was Darth Nihilus, 3-star, gear level 7, and he's a force to be reckoned with. This dude is a super beast. We crushed through the tiers of the new Jedi event, and that thing wasn't that easy to get through. I mean, I struggled the first day that I tried, didn't even beat any battles, and with Nihilus at 3 stars, gear 7, I was able to crush all 3 tiers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and check out that super beast Darth Nihilus. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did complete tier 3. That battle, stick around because that battle is up next. There is no commentary, but just enjoy the battle and see me put a hurting on that tier 3. Get some freaking good ass gear. That's that's why this event was worth it. There was a lot of shards for the shard shop, and I really like the gear that I got on tier 3. But check it out, and I'll see you in the next video.